Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Strategic Command War in the Pacific. Welcome back to my single player campaign versus the veteran AI, where we're playing, just to get an overview, the allies to get an overview in a first blind let's play basically in this new game, or relatively new scenario game, whatever you want to call it. And we are in September 1942. It looks like as we stabilized slowly out the situation here in Burma, also China doesn't look that bad. In the Pacific, everything is waiting a little bit for, I think, an encounter or a surprise, since we have our one fleet here. We're building up another one, but we don't really dare to strike right now without really knowing where the enemy is, since we saw 3 carriers of the Kilobutai around, and we just have 2 around here, and 1 carrier up here. Of course, we could merge them, but it was timing-wise a little bit problematic. In the future, of course, I would like to bring them together. So let's see where the enemy operates and what happens. Best occasion for that, a way to that, is to watch the replay, which we're going to do now. Watch the replay together. Apart from this, of course, as a small short disclaimer, I'm probably on holiday or vacation when this one is airing, so of course let me know what you have on mind in the comments, but maybe you have to wait for 1 or 2 weeks for an answer for that. But of course, I think you're patient people, you can do that. Apart from this, of course, if you're new to this channel, I'm doing historical gaming. Basically, I'm trying to do strategy games, mostly with historical background. I'm studying to be an historian too, and I want to give you some, to bring it a little bit into order. Not too scientific, but I don't want to just like talk stupid stereotypes and so forth. So I try to improve that, and to do so it would be simply fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription. At 500 subscriptions I'm getting a new mic from my wife, and the quality is increasing, so it's probably not for your damage if you do that. Thank you so much for your support, but apart from this, no more commercials or such. It's just jump right in and go for the gameplay. Australia mobilizes home defenses. Okay. If they mobilize defense in Darwin, doesn't this mean that there is probably something at the coast? These bombers, which we would like to take out if we could. Eddie Alberts enlists in the United States Coast Guard. Okay. British Empire develops advanced fighter level 2. That will help a lot. Heavy bombers too. Infantry warfare. Okay. Industry. Nice. Long range for the US, anti-aircraft for the Chinese, infantry warfare, very good, infantry warfare, very good, holy moly, fighters too, artillery, wow. With that many nations, you have a lot of breakthroughs incoming. I feel like this is already significantly more, right? 164, it was like 100, 10% probably more. That's good to see. See what the enemy has in mind. This clustering around. Okay. Strength 5 tank, sure. Oh, enemy is enforcing here next to Wuhan. Okay. I don't know if this is an ambush by the Dutch submarine or if the enemy knew that we were here. I think because destroyer came first, I almost suspected that this was a new unit. We shall see if further units come through. But we lost the submarine up here anyways, and there were 2-3 destroyers plus a aircraft carrier also. Support carrier. Oh wow, nice. This light cruiser, this was probably an ambush. And with a little bit of luck, the submarine can actually sink it. I think the anti-aircraft guns for the Chinese are going to come in handy. Well, let's see how the level 12 experienced flying tigers are gonna... Oh, they're losing 2, wow! How much damage did they do? 1? Okay, that was the worst engagement of the flying tigers so far. But they also fought some escorts, I think, somewhere. Oh, wow. Good that we took the army up here. That's gonna be definitely relieving. Wow, I'm surprised they can bring up this much thunder. This is good. Oh, we have to try to find this light cruiser. And again, the Japanese, they're gonna be cut off. I don't know why they're pushing so hard the AI here. This is maybe... they get straight into zero supply and we will cut them off and destroy them. Like the tanks before, but I don't want to complain. If the enemy wants to lose. I mean, that's why the AI gets MVP bonus, I guess, for badly done moves. Oh, it's their core suffering attrition. Yes, our submarines are being active. Nice. We got another destroyer and the Free French garrison. Oh, nice. Now the air force that we were building is coming in. More destroyers than all sudden. Now we're getting really the masters incoming slowly, and it's getting only more. Let's first try, before we forget about it, to find... There we go. No, but we can't attack it anymore. That's really sad. Let's just hope... Oh, damn it. There's nothing else around. Yeah. That could potentially harm them. Let's move our position a bit, maybe to lure them... Lure here. Oh. What? 8 if we attack the... Holy moly, why is the... So sick? I mean, this is destroyers, sure, but they don't seem to have any anti-submarine warfare. Do these subs... Maybe the diving mode, or didn't go to hunt. Yeah, I need to read the manual. It's essentially something I've got to do. Interesting that these boys mobilized, maybe as a reaction to these destroyers, I'm not sure. Here, by the way, I'm probably going to do anti-infantry warcraft, but let's start as always with the Chinese. And I think I'm going to reinforce this core one more time so they can withstand another attack. In the meantime, I'm going to get here the upgrade for this army, so they'll take their position. And then I think this situation shall be solved. Ah, Urumqi is occupied. As well as here Xikang. We didn't get a notification. Maybe that something has changed, right? So maybe it's just the stop of these yeah, events that were basically harming us. Where do we want the cap? Maybe they have probably good, yeah, reconnaissance value. They're probably fast. And here's very flat terrain, so let's level them up here and then we can be flexible. They can always go down south. It's probably smart to have a fast unit over here. Let's see what we can do about these guys. Nice. 2-1 for us, that's good. Okay, yeah, the communists can't destroy them. And we're not gonna leave the position just to follow them, that's too risky. Oh yeah, and the infantry can be now updated with the communists. That is very useful. The tanks we're gonna wait. Here we did... Wow! Here we did all our upgrades, and now we will see that since there's probably no HQ and this army has no upgrade, so... Wow! Boom! 5 damage. Holy moly! That is unexpected. We have actually an artillery shell that I totally forgot about. That comes unexpected. Wow, we can destroy this. It's the 24th Japanese army that came here into its yeah, preparation area. These guys are keep in reserve, and yeah, let's see if they keep on attacking. I mean, this with one army less, it's going to be very painful. Same here, right? Wow. Yeah, the enemy seems to also lack MPPs to refresh all the troops, right? And we've been fighting pretty well with the Japanese. Nice. Another army being... It was an army, right? Honors destroying the 10th regional army. Has 2 Japanese armies beaten in September 42. That's a big one. Nothing else, please. So we can consider building up the tank or reinforce over here. Let's see first here. And the first core as well, of course. So, yeah, what are we gonna do about that? These boys get reinforcements. Yeah, definitely as well. Yeah, the Brits will reinforce this turn. And these ones get an upgrade for sure. I'm gonna wait one more turn to have them fully ready, I guess. Before we make them attack, then we can take one thing, and okay, we just will open this route. Next turn I bring the flak back here. And this looks like a stabilized road now, no, doesn't it? It's especially considering how bad the supply must be for the Japanese in this section. They can effectively only attack in the south, in my opinion, since from Chiang Mai here, this is terrible terrain. Very nice, so this is looking good. Can we get something for 190 for the... Can't get an extra army, right? Oh yeah, the engineers down here, by the way. Where would... Maybe let's build some defenses over here, right? I cannot use this here. Then let's... There's some research to be done with the Chinese. Mobility could get useful at some point. Or something over here, of course. Or we're just buying more units. Cheaper tactical bomber. I mean, it takes long. They have no upgrades. But yeah, at some point they might bet... Yeah, this might be the edge. Let's get the cheap one back. Yeah, let's do it. And then we can still... We still have enough 30 MPPs to actually... What? 30, I think. To bring our... Also... Yeah, this tank back to 7 at least. Okay. Yes! Good turn for China, in my opinion. China's actually like going very well so far. Here with the British, I have more troubles in my head, at least. Get another destroyer that we can set up here in Colombo, which means I think this destroyer can already stay up here in the high sea to destroy. And we've got the Free French garrison that is here for Tahiti. Is this Tahiti? Societe Island. Papete. Is this Tahiti? Papete. Bora Bora, Tubui, Tonga. Let me know if this is. If you know if this is Tahiti, I would be. I guess so, because I can't find it somewhere else, and that Tahiti should be the biggest French colonial possession in the area, I guess. Alright, but back to the Brits over here. Is there anything we should research for 75? No. Is there anything we should buy for 75? We could get our last garrison to basically screen the entirety of the eastern Indian coastline with garrisons. Yeah, and I told you last time I said next term we're gonna start buying stuff, but remote, no, one more garrison it is. Even without the infantry weapons, just to guard Vitsagaptam, and then we're gonna save up troops, because then we've got everything covered, and then we're gonna go slowly into the offensive with Hutton, and we should potentially actually replace him, since I just saw he's like a rating 3, that's really a terrible general. And since I rather, do that. Okay, I was just shocked, I thought there was something happened over here, that's just Portuguese, that's good. Our capital ships remain in harbors without repairs, that's okay. So much about that, and then we're already coming to the Australians. We've got the Reuter light cruiser. I saw. Okay, this one is moving to the British fleet because I've decided to integrate the Dutch, the Dutch remnants here for a. Oh, pardon me. Something stuck in my throat. Yeah, sorry. Next time I pause. This one is designated for the Indian Ocean Fleet. There's so much about here. Then, here I said I'm gonna upgrade them, and I will, just in case, because Darwin is actually within reach of the enemy. And now we're coming to the complicated phase. Are we, again, and the same question remains, are we ready for any kind of counteroffensive already or not? The Eichelberger HQ stays here. The marine tanks are staying here as well. The Marble Headlight Cruiser. Yeah, we have basically everything. The destroyer is also up to date now. I'm gonna bring the... Ah yeah, we've got these boys. I think here with I'm waiting for upgrades with these ones. I think I'm just keeping them here in the strait to just block them off any movements. In worst case, we're sacrificing them, but it's okay. I think I want them to be the motorboat torpedo boats. I want to be able to operate actually this way to attack, potentially help an attack on Guadalcanal. Then I think the Marblehead light cruiser I'll bring here to Numea Harbor. They unfortunately don't have the... What range do they have? Can they protect each other? Action range, operational range, intercept range 5. If we park like an carrier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I don't know if this means that they basically have 5 more or with inclusively 5. I will risk it. I'll take the aircraft carriers each to Numea or Port Villa Harbor. So they probably well, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, extra, but still it's not enough. But it is what it is. But they can protect themselves a bit. Plus, I think this is my new positioning. I mean, we saw that there were bombers actually that had the range to attack over here. So maybe a little bit further back. I mean, they have to also, this is kind of trying to luring them in. Okay, that is destroyer. Yeah, we want to be in striking position, but also not too close. These ones get the anti-submarine warfare upgrade. And therefore I answered my question. We're not going to attack this. I mean, we could... Well... Maybe it's transport. That's the thing what you want to do, right? And here was one aircraft. We could definitely take out San Cristobal, but San Cristobal only makes sense if we go for Kukum. Buin wasn't occupied. We need some long air support that we can use also. And I think that's just coming. So no, we're probably not going to do it immediately. Oh, we've got the maritime, but we... Yeah, I'm keeping the one maritime bomber in Hawaii. That's just... You could argue, of course, you want it where the offensive is taking place, but... What's this long-range aircraft? But let's be honest, it's also nice to... Oh, we could long-range aircraft upgrade and then they could protect each other. Could I do that? Yeah, but here it's good to have something based. Like one unit of maritime bombers here is going to be very, very helpful. And you? How much? What's your range? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can they go 8? Or is there any operational range? Action points. I guess 10 action points. Strike range 10. Okay, I guess they can go 10, so this is just not enough. Let's put in the grids quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm debating if I can, if you're wondering what weird things I'm doing, if I can move them. But it takes probably too long, actually. Gonna have them here in Numea. Yeah, so we have some more reconnaissance in this area. That's gonna be, they have 2 strikes. Yeah, and then therefore I'm happy to spend this 27 also. Okay, over here. before we get you in action, let's give them also anti-sub warfare weapons. We were active already here. That's reset that we couldn't sink the U-body. That would have been. I really like submarine successes. It's always nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I do enjoy that. We can set up wings in here, right? We can also still do it in Samoa. One more maritime bomber. Yeah, I want you down here. I'm setting them both up in Samoa, and then in worst case we have to operate again. But we already know they're meant for down here. And the Pringle Destroyer. Can we set them up in Hawaii? Just haven't allowed. No. Hawaii. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Only quick match destroyer here. Well, the destroyers we didn't buy, they were already in the production pipeline. And then we've got a couple of MPPs. I mean, long-range aircraft is gonna be critical, right? How much can we spend? 195. We wanted also to go into advanced tanks. But long-range aircraft is more important. Once this one is done, for the next turn, probably gonna go into also the long-range aircraft again. Into advanced tanks. So long-range aircraft is. We have so much aircraft. Right, then we're done with the research over here. Yes. How does it look like with the Australians? Fighters could be interesting, but no. To be honest, maybe it's smarter to rather produce something with those boys. But what do we want to build? We built already the maritime bombers, right? With anti-submarine warfare. Didn't buy a single fighter of those guys. Maybe just an industry, a second shit. Or saving up stuff. No, another shit in industry. For Australia, they have some mines. And we gotta save up the rest. Yeah. We could also invest the rest in upgrading Blarney here. Maybe why not? At some point we will use him somewhere else, and the moment we use him, we need him, it's gonna be very useful to have him not at 5. Okay, let's do the upgrade here slowly, and then at some point when we use, maybe over here, we bring them to Port Moresby. Maybe with addition of these guys. It's an option. To start a counteroffensive to take Lai, basically. Why not? And then with the Americans, yeah, we have 300 left. So it's the question, should we rather upgrade here or rather purchase? I potentially go a 10 towards purchase. Yeah, how much? This is another fighter, right? 2 fighters, heavy bombers. I think we could use medium bombers. Okay, we can't afford them fully, so let's buy them just fresh in this case, without any upgrades, and we'll do that anyways. Yeah, come on, medium bombers will be helpful somewhere. Coming in April 43, okay. Alright, so much about that. Then with the commies, do we have any research to do? Nope. In this case, as always, we're gonna do, of course, a second turn, since one is a little bit short for the AI. And yeah, we reached the point. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Oh yeah, we can of course. Oh no, we cannot. But in this case, we can move our battleships. That's at least something. just have so many battleships that they're kind of too many almost. Well, we shall see. Okay, let's go check out the next turn and see what the AI is going to do with us. Infantry warfare 1 for the Brits. Naval warfare, oh nice, that's extremely helpful. Production tech 2. Amphibious warfare, industry, okay. Indian Corps versus the Chinese, interesting. I'm wondering if we should save up for another HQ for the Chinese, maybe, just noting that. Here come the destroyers. Here comes the second one. Here comes the contact with our boat, okay. That's gonna be interesting. If this one now lures more ships, and if there's something else, if they're showing force now. I mean, we couldn't really answer immediately. Okay, they spotted our... Oh yeah, they spotted our carrier. But it was hit hard. I think it was just medium bombers, otherwise there would be 2 attacks, yeah. And they hit with a damage of 3 for 2 interceptors with the carrier, so that's actually no 0 damage at the carrier, that's good. And here I feel like, yeah, that core can be at least... Oh wow, the army is hitting us hard here, the commies. Okay, and now here the Japanese are definitely increasing their efforts here in the north of China. Interesting. They couldn't take the coming space. Interesting. Yeah, I was running in my China run. I had a little bit problems with the land force because I never could really afford to... Yeah, I was always repairing my ships and so forth and buying some extra ships or extra fighters to fight off the allies. And I was also fighting the Chinese with concentration. But I could rarely afford to build new troops like armies and so forth. But I have the feeling they have a lot this time. Well, African Americans launched a double V campaign for victory over fascism and against discrimination. Oh fuck, damn it, I skipped this a little bit too quickly. First garrison destroyed, we caused way bigger damage. Garrison spotted, that's it. No more... These guys we didn't really check out last turn, but okay. Here we go! Oh, no new units this turn. It's okay. Let's start with the Chinese as always. I'll be having the army in Datong with anti-air, so this will help a bit here. Oh. Yeah, looks like this commie base we cannot defend. Oh wow, we kind of need reinforcements up here. Let's put the tank in this position. And you're gonna hold the line over here, then maybe this path goes also. Well, now I wanted to interrupt at least here the supply lines. Get some insight what's going on here. That was the idea. Over here, can we hit tanks hard? Not really. Bad. Just upgrades for this. These guys over here. Oh, a core can deal 1 damage to an army. Oh, 2, that's great. Nice. Good exchange. I think I'm gonna build some more defenses over here or in the mountains, I'm not sure. These ones need definitely an infantry upgrade. good. Back behind Mandalay. I think this is pretty nice. And now we've got even the tanks up here, yeah. And we wanted to replace him here with Slim, right? 105. But here Hutton is really sad. I mean, we can save money to do with a less qualified one, but why would we, right? Let's give them at least the anti-sub update. Then, yeah, let's bring in Slim, I guess. Should increase the power of our troops significantly here. Extra strength for those? No. Oh, the line is off. They're not bringing anything from Burma. Okay. And we don't have to hunt even. In this case, let's bring them to repair. The sub can be resupplied and repaired. Then we've got here the Marblehead. It wasn't the Marblehead, it's the Reuter, I'm sorry. No subs or anything on this line to raid Australia to India. Oh, the USSR, is there anything we should do over here? Guess we'll wait for industry for the next shit. Yeah, I will. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Australia. And how long are we going to wait? That's always the question. I mean, how long is the enemy waiting for what? Where's his troops? Why don't we get any? I would like to get a reconnaissance news on his positions. Or at least one carrier, unlike they found ours. What if they want to come again? We were gonna have stronger protection actually. And now I think we're gonna even, yeah, we're definitely gonna operate. We want them now. I mean, no, I want them even in this state. No worries. Oh, we can't operate here. We only operate into some supply states, probably. Okay, now we're slowly. Now this is looking way better. Definitely upgrading here to some extent. You guys remain here in this position, I think. They got the long range upgrade and now they're covering each other. That's great. So now we have even air support from both sides. That's amazing. Destroyer, you can control here in this case. Oh! Found an enemy. Ah, damn, I moved that one already. That's sad. We found an enemy submarine. That's interesting. Ah, you're gonna have to remain here. Over here, the Reuter, not the Reuter, I'm always saying the wrong thing. Let's hit that destroyer. Even debating if I should. No, we should not. We better should not. But let's just bring this up here as a extra option in case there's any enemy action in this area. And now the big question for... Shall we get them on the boats already? No, nah, still one more turn. At least I want to reinforce or upgrade these boys with long range and better... long range one more, so the... I should have operated them here. I don't know what... I wanted to have them here close to the fleet, that's the idea. Well, these ones have way longer range, that's great. It will be super helpful. It is what it is. We've got the French here, that's fine. There's too many battleships. I'm bringing the one down here. Some more. We can't really have. We don't have more harbor spots over here. They're both upgraded, right? I mean, we could actually, if we have them here, we should also use them for some reconnaissance, right? Yeah, at least we know what's going there. There's nothing west of Hawaii. In case the stuff is showing up, we can always defend that. Get this destroyer. Oh yeah. Going to go here. You're going to get your anti-submarine warfare thingy. Good stuff. Oh, this was last turn. Let's try our luck to find the missing light cruiser, but I'm pretty sure they had taken it to the harbor. No, we keep on raiding here. Supply 6, so can do a little bit more. That's good. Research for the Americans, or oh yeah, we have again 300 available, and I think we should fire it out. Wanted to get advanced tanks. That's going to happen. We have exactly 300. Which is the other 150 tech I want to use? Spying and intelligence, maybe? This would be a little bit radical, but interesting choice. Maybe why not? Actually, it could help us. Oh, command and control. No, not that urgent. Artillery, sure. Or naval weaponry, yeah, probably this one. Okay, we're gonna go advanced tanks. Even if we don't have tanks right now, then we're gonna go one ship more in naval weaponry. Should help us getting this done quite quickly. And then, damn, I would have liked to get out another sub, but yeah, we don't have the 157. 20 is missing. That's okay. We're gonna say in this case we're gonna save. Yeah, okay, let's make the New Mexico battleship ready for battle in this case. And shall we invest a bit over here? The anti-submarine hulls. Yeah, but subs haven't been such a big deal yet. There's the first time they heard. Of course we could do it, but yeah, if there's no urgency in losing a sub to a battleship to a sub would be hurtful, but doesn't sound terrible right now. Nope, I'm staying like this. And I think this is also then the point where we're gonna end this very episode, since there's nothing left to do. We are lacking still. We can't buy anything. We have some available, but we're gonna save them up for the next turn. For bigger investments. And then I guess this was a pretty unspectacular, if you want so, turn. A couple of turns. Here we can still the flying tigers, they get the extra, yes. But apart from this, great stuff. I'm feeling very safe right now, and yeah, we shall see if the Japanese are able to strike soon. Yeah, for me it's gonna be at least 2 weeks until I record the next one since my holidays. Yoo-hoo! Looking forward to that, but I hope for you guys it's not gonna be so long. Apart from that, or if it's gonna be too long for you guys and you can't wait for your next Strategy Wolf episode, of course check out my other Let's Plays if you give other things a try if you're only a wargamer. If not, also no problem, then check out other great channels. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm happy to answer as soon as I'm back from my vacation. Apart from this, yeah, as I said before, it would be fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription to support me. At 500 subs, I'm getting a new mic, so keep on hitting this wonderful button. Thank you so much. See you next time when I'm back. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.